Hello students, welcome to mathematics class. Students, this is the revision of mathematics class for standard 8th, which you are going to watch on 19th January 2021. In this class, we are going to revise construction of a quadrilateral when 3 sides and 2 included angles are given. Children, in a quadrilateral, let us say A, B and C, D, when we know any 3 sides, for example, you know the side AD, DC and BC. If you know these 3 sides, then the angles between those 3 sides we call them as included angles. Then constructing this quadrilateral ABCD, knowing 3 sides and 2 included angles between those 3 sides, that is what we are going to relearn. Here this information in short is also called S A S A S type of construction, where here side BC I have, then side CD and side DA. These are the 3 sides known to us, and between these 2 sides as a common letter you could see C. So, that angle C is an included angle of these 2 sides, and between these 2 sides CD and DA as a common letter you could see D. So, angle D is an included angle between the side CD and DA. So, constructing quadrilateral ABCD when I am given this sort of information. So, let us go for learning this with an example. Students, here we are asked to construct a quadrilateral DEAR with the given sides DE 4 centimeter, EA 5 centimeter, AR 4.5 centimeter, angle A 90 degrees, angle E 60 degrees. Now, see students, here with these 2 angles I can say that AE is the side which can be considered as a base. Why AE can be considered? Because if I draw a line segment AE of 5 centimeter, at the end point A I can construct a ray of 90 degrees, at vertex or at the end point E I can construct a ray of 60 degrees. So, that is the logic behind. So, I am considering first AE as the base. I will draw a line segment of 5 centimeter. Exactly using either pair of compasses, I will construct, or a protractor I will use and construct a ray AX making an angle 90 degrees. Using a pair of compasses or a protractor I will construct another ray EY with an angle of 60 degrees. Now, I know DE is of 4 centimeter. So, using a pair of compasses at 4 centimeter we can cut here, it gives me point D, and I know AR length as 4.5 centimeter. I will cut here at 4.5 centimeter. AX ray, it gives me a point R. So, here DE is of 4 centimeter, and if I join RD, I will get the required quadrilateral DEAR. This is the method of construction. Here I have drawn a rough sketch. Here is a given. Note down up to here. We will go for actual construction. Students, here as I explained you, with the help of ruler, we will construct first a line segment A of measure 5 centimeter. Either I can take AE or EA, choice is yours. It is of 5 centimeter. Now, I can go for constructing either using protractor to draw a ray of 90 degrees, or I can use a pair of compasses to draw a ray of 90 degrees. First I will go for constructing angle 60 degrees at E with the help of a pair of compasses. You know the procedure of doing. Here you have got so I got a ray, let us say EX ray, making an angle of 60 degrees. Then similarly, I will use a pair of compasses to construct a ray of 90 degrees at A. Now, let us draw ray AY making an angle of 90 degrees. So, children, after doing this, now my next job is identifying points D and R. So, to do that, let me wipe out these arcs so that they do not confuse you. I have taken away unnecessary extra things. Now, to find D, I am making use of the length of DE to find the point D which lies on EX ray. So, I am taking DE measure as the radius of compass and E as the center, I will cut the EX ray. So, it gives me now the point D. This is the point D. Similarly, here DE is of measure 4 centimeter I have used as a radius of compass. Next, to find point R, which lies on the AY ray, I will make use of AR measure or the length of AR side as the radius of compass. So, 4.5 centimeter as the radius of compass I have taken, and I will take the end point A as the center of the metal end and cut the arc. So, it exactly fell on the same point here. So, this is the point R and it is of 4.5 centimeter. Now, children, if I join D and R, I will get the quadrilateral required. Thus, the quadrilateral DEAR formed. So, now we will go for steps of construction. What are the steps of construction here? First step, draw a side EA as the base. Why I am choosing EA only? It is just because I know the angle A and E. If I know the angle A and E, then I had better choose the side EA, so that I can construct rays making an angle of the respective. Okay. So, draw a line segment AE of 5 centimeter as base, first step. Step 2, construct an angle of 90 degrees using either pair of compasses or protractor. Okay, choice is ours. So, using a pair of compasses, construct AY ray making an angle of 90 degrees. Okay. So, angle EAY being 90 degrees, I have constructed a ray AY. Then construct an angle of a ray making an angle of AEX as 60 degrees. This is the step 3. Step 4, using a pair of compasses, taking radius as 4 centimeter, E as the center, cut the EX ray using by an arc. Let the point of intersection of an arc and EX ray is marked as vertex D or point D. Similarly, 4.5 centimeter as the radius of compasses, A as the center, cut ray AY by an arc. Let the point of intersection of arc and AY ray is named as R. Join DR. Thus, the quadrilateral DEAR formed. So, these are the steps of construction, simple steps of construction. Children, so with this I have completed all 4 types of constructions, and this is one of the question given in exercise 4.4, and there are 2 questions. In that 2 questions, one I solved, the other question I am giving it as a homework. Then children, here I am going to now discuss with you special cases or special types of quadrilaterals, okay, and constructing those special types of quadrilaterals. Students, now let us come to the special cases of quadrilaterals. What are the special cases of quadrilateral? Children, very simple. You have learnt types of quadrilaterals in that square is one of the special type of quadrilateral. You know, in a square all sides equal. So, if I know one side, that is enough for me to say rest of the three sides. Next, diagonals are equal. So, if I know the length of one diagonal, then I can say the length of the other diagonal also. Then each angle is 90 degrees, means right angle. So, if I know one angle, the rest of the three angles are known now. Then diagonals bisect each other, bisect each other. So, that means diagonals not only bisect, means cutting into two equal parts, they even at right angle. That means they not only bisect, they even bisect perpendicularly. For example, if you see the figure, let me explain with a figure. If you take a square, in a square, you know, all sides being equal, this is one, each angle is being right angle, this is another. Apart from this, I have one more here, diagonals. If I draw diagonals, they bisect, that means they will make into two equal parts, and you know diagonals are equal also, and they bisect at right angle, that means here there is a right angle. So, if I say this square ABCD and the point of intersection of diagonals AC and BD as O, here OD is equals to OA is equals to OB equals to OC. So, with this even you can use Pythagoras theorem and find the relation between side to the half of diagonal. Let us say half of the diagonal is x, then x square plus x square is equals to s square, you will have as the relation. That means x square plus becomes 2x square equals to side square is the relation, okay, 2 times x square. So, 2 into x square it is, not 2x whole square, it is 2 into x square. Okay. So, 2 into x square is equals to side square. So, this is the relation. So, this is the special type of, one of the special type of quadrilateral. If I am given to construct a quadrilateral of the type square, one measure of the side is enough to construct it, okay, one measure is enough. Let us go for constructing it. Students, here we are given to construct a square name READ with one of the side RE being 5.1 centimeter. See children, if I want to construct with just one side with the learnt properties of square, we can go ahead just drawing of side 5.1 centimeter RE, now you know all the sides are equal and rest of the 4 sides also you know, and each angle is 90. That means you can construct here (90°) a ray containing a ray making 90°. (60, 90), I want 90, so 60 and 120 I make, and here is bisecting 90 and 120 give us bisecting 90, I mean 60 and 120 gives us 90°. So, I have got a ray making 90°. Let us see Ex ray it is. Now, with the same measure RE measure, I am just here I got this is the point REA, it is A, and you can measure how much it is. It is of 5.1. Now, similarly, if I construct here another ray RY ray, here we better avoid by wiping it out this confusion. So, here I got another ray making 90°. You can name this RY ray, and again taking with the same measure of 5.1. I will get a point D, and if I join AD, I will get the READ required square. So, this is the READ square. Here there is nothing given except RE length. but since we know the properties of the special type of quadrilateral called square, all sides equal, each angle is right angle, we use that to construct it. So, this is one of the special case. What are the other special cases? Okay. Let me discuss them and wind up this class. Students, these are the other two more special cases. One is constructing a rhombus when two diagonals are given. This I discussed in our previous class. You know how to construct when two diagonals are given, and you know the properties of rhombus also. In rhombus, all sides are equal, diagonals bisect each other at right angles, but diagonals are not equal. Okay, in rhombus diagonals are not equal, diagonals bisect each other at right angle and sides are equal. So, we will use that concept to construct a rhombus. This I have already discussed with you, so you can do it. This is another special case which you can do it as a homework. Third special case is constructing a rectangle with the given adjacent sides as 5 centimeter and 4 centimeter. Children, in a rectangle we have some specialities. What are the specialities? Opposite sides are equal in a rectangle. That means, if I say rectangle PQR, here PQ equals to PQRS, PQ equals to RS, PS equals to RQ. This is first property. Second property is each angle is right angle. So, we know here, if I know only any two adjacent sides, like this has a 5 centimeter and this has a 4 centimeter, that means I know already 8 elements. And apart from this, what are the specialities of rectangle? In a rectangle also diagonals equal. In a rectangle diagonals equal. And what is the another speciality? Diagonals bisect each other. Diagonals bisect each other, but not right angle. Here angle is not right angle. So, these are the specialities. Here we have given length of two adjacent sides, that means you know rest of the other two sides and you know angles. You can use either of SAS or ASASA and construct this rectangle. So, here I am giving these two cases as a homework for you, which are from exercise 4.5. Okay. So, these are the two special cases, and we have one more last special case. Let me explain that. Another special type of quadrilateral is parallelogram. Children, here in this parallelogram, as they said OK, we are given one side OK, another side KA. That means they are adjacent sides as per the letter order. In a parallelogram, if I am given two adjacent sides, then how to construct it? This is another important question. See, here in this special case, we know the properties of parallelogram. In a parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. So, OK, if it measures as 5.5 centimeter, then YA is also 5.5 centimeter. If KA is of 4.2 centimeter, then YO is also of 4.2 centimeter. That means I know four sides of a parallelogram, but I am not given any one of the angle even, since we know the properties of a parallelogram that opposite angles are equal and a pair of adjacent angles are supplementary. Here we are not given them, then how can we go for construction of it? Anyway, I am giving this as an open-ended question for you. You try for constructing with these measures as OK 5.5 centimeter, KA 4.2 centimeter, and in our next class we will discuss the constructed parallelograms of yours. Are they unique? So, whatever that you constructed, are they of the same shape and same size or not, we will discuss in our next class. So, with this I will wind up our session. Take care of yourself. Jai Hind. Thank you.